Hello everyone, my name is Carrie and I'm an all cash budgeter who uses cash envelope stuffing to help manage my variable income so I can pay off debt and save for big savings goals. In today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing $1,290 for the third week of October, as well as unboxing some Happy Mail that I ordered from a couple of Etsy shop owners here on YouTube and that have Etsy shops. So let's get into it. To get started, as I mentioned, I want to unbox a couple of these packages. I did already open them so that it would be easy to open up on camera and I wouldn't have to be trying to break into them for a really long time. As you may also be noticing, my voice is super off and I sound congested because I have really bad allergies. And with the change of seasons, as fall is like fully underway now, I get really bad allergies and sometimes I get sinus infections from it, and that's what happened this time. But I am on the recovery side, so I've been sick for about a week and now I'm recovering from it, so no worries there. It's just super inconvenient and it just makes me sound terrible. So anyway, as I mentioned, I ordered two packages. This one is from the Fancy Dollar. She actually has a YouTube channel called The Fancy Dollar and she takes custom orders on Instagram. So that's how I ordered this one. She does not have an Etsy shop anymore. And then this one is from Lily Budgets, who has a channel called Lily Budgets here on YouTube as well. And she does have an Etsy shop with the same name. So I ordered a couple items because I really wanted to add and make my cash budgeting experience a little bit more fun and exciting. So the first one I'm going to dive into is this one, which is from Lily Budgets. And I have not opened these aside from just opening the package because I didn't want to, like I said, try and break into it on camera, and I also didn't want to show my address or any of that information. So this says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." So let's break into this one. I'm super excited about this. I have watched Lily Budgets, basically binge watched her stuff since I found her channel. I forget someone who recommended it to me, but it was somebody on here on YouTube. So I ordered a custom dashboard from her. I think her aesthetic is so pretty and I absolutely just love her stuff. And it says, "Carrie, thank you for your order." And she has a code here that I can use for 10% off future orders from Lily Budgets. Look at how pretty this is. I just love it. And it totally matches this. I don't know if you can tell really on camera, but my budget planner here that I have, my cash envelope budget, is also this sort of green color. So that's why I purchased this. So this is a custom dashboard that I ordered. It's her like green leaves collection and I had her put gold foil in it. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. And so it's double-sided and I'm gonna put it in here because this one does not have a dashboard. And it also comes with dividers. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my gosh, so nice. So it's like vellum custom print with gold foil leaf in them. And then she sent me this really pretty custom bookmark as well. Look at how gorgeous this is. I just love it so much. So I'm so excited to use it. Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate all your hard work. I watched your vlog, your first vlog that you had recently. And I'm going to put this at the front of my bills and variable expenses binder here. And I'm so excited about it. Oh my god, look at how cool that looks. It just looks so good with this green binder. And this, I know right now I have all my fall stuff and it's super orangey, but typically throughout the normal year, I have this kind of colors. And it's very like green and, well, you know, money. I like money. I like spending money, making money, managing money. So that's why I wanted to order this. And then I was thinking of putting a couple of these dividers here. So these are my variable expenses here at the front for like gas and cell phones and food and drink and things like that. And then back here are sort of my investments into myself, health and wellness. We have medical well, that just flew off in the back, so I'm going to use this one instead. Um, so that'll kind of divide variable expenses from like my personal investments. I mean, I say that, but basically what it is like health and wellness, medical stuff, and then some of our personal spending envelopes back here. So that's just for fun. So I love the way this looks. I might put another divider in here, and I might also put one of the other dividers in my sinking funds envelope. I'm sorry, binder here, but I'm not sure where I would put it. And I might change some of these around. So for now, I'm just going to put this at the front just because it's so pretty. And I love the gold leaf and how it matches the gold in this binder. So that's kind of what I was thinking there. I might move this somewhere else too, but anyway, okay. That looks just so cool. Look at this one. So nice. Okay. And then for my second piece of Happy Mail, I ordered this. Look at how cute this is. It's Halloween. It says fragile, do not bend. I love the little ghost. It's so cool. This is from Katie at the Fancy Dollar. And I am so excited about this. I absolutely love her channel as well. And I have also been watching and following her stuff for quite a few months. So it says, thank you for supporting my small business. And I ordered a good amount of stuff from her. So as you can see, oh my gosh, look at this cute keychain. This was a freebie. I did not order that. So I can't wait to get into this. Oh my gosh, this is like really packed nicely. So I've been cash stuffing since April, and that has April of this year, and that has been when I started watching YouTubers like Katie and Lily Budgets and stuff like that, as well as many others, the Aesthetic Dollar as well. This is so cool. Okay, this is definitely going with my green money theme. I love cactuses and succulents, and I have a bunch in my office here, and it definitely goes with my green theme. I try and have a green thumb. I don't know if I'm that good at it, but I try. So I'm definitely going to attach this to one of my binders. And then here are some freebies as well. Thank you, Katie. This is so cool. These are like cash teller slips. So you could put in the quantity of 100s, 50s, 20s, 5s, and 10s, and 1s, and then put the total, and then the total cash here. So it kind of looks like this one, which I use from the Aesthetic Dollar, but it's a little bit different, which I like. So you can, it's a little bit smaller, so you can like fit it in your wallet easier. And then I bought some placeholders. So I really needed some placeholders for different categories that I have that I've been reaching really big goals for, or like not big goals, but big milestones in my opinion. So I ordered a bunch of 500s. So we have, these are all the 500s, and I got the classic clean font from her. Oh my gosh, these are so nice too. Not sure if you can tell, but really pretty, and it says the Fancy Dollar. And then I also ordered three, see, here we go. 3 of them that say fully funded, because I am hoping and working towards fully funding some of my sinking funds and stuff like that. And I will put these in here in my binders as we go through them. So these are super nice. I'm really excited about these. I do have, in my last video is when I used a couple of my placeholders, and I replaced the money that was in there with placeholders so I could put it in the bank, and it was $3,000 that I had saved in various envelopes, and I do have placeholders in those already, so I am going to be swapping those out here shortly for these new ones. But check this out, guys. I'm so excited about this. I have been eyeing these for months and months and months. You have no idea. So Katie, originally from the Fancy Dollars, she originally had an Etsy shop where she sold these, and these are her monthly savings challenges. And oh, check this out. She sent a fun placeholder. Oh my god, I love this so much. So this is $100 placeholder, and she put a sticker here, and it says This looks like it's a little Polaroid camera and it says smile. Look at how cute that is. I love it. But these are her monthly savings challenges, and these are her peekaboo envelopes. So as you can see, you put the money in here and you can kind of see it through the vellum up here. And this is like such good quality too. Oh my gosh, I love this. And what you do is you put this in a binder. And the reason that I have been wanting this for so long is because I already have this 12-month savings box here, but you have to fold the money in, let me see here, in one of these little envelopes, like the smaller ones, and I didn't want to have to fold my money all the time, so I was really looking for a savings challenge that I could do on a monthly and weekly basis. So you can see here, the first week of January you'll save 35, the second week 40, and you don't have to fold your money because you can put this in a binder. So she sends you 12 months, which is just like, the price on this was so good too. The quality is so good and the price was so good. I ordered it custom on Instagram from the Fancy Dollar, so you can find her over there at the Fancy Dollar here. And I couldn't believe like the price, including the shipping and everything, and it got to me in like 2 days. It was crazy fast. So anyway, highly recommend from the Fancy Dollar and Lily Budgets as well. If you want to order anything from them, everything they make is custom and it's such nice quality. And I was thinking of putting this 12-month savings challenge into here. I'll show you a few more of these. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And then this is the larger amount of savings. I believe she said it's around $1,800 you'll save at the end of the year. And then she also has a smaller one that you'll save around $535, I think it was. Something like that. So you can reach out to Katie if you want at the Fancy Dollar on Instagram, and she will custom make you anything that you'd like as far as what she offers. So she has a list of stuff. Look how good that is. That looks so good. So I will start working on this. I have lotion on my hands and it's kind of transferred a little bit. But I will start working on this probably in the new year. Let's see what $1 looks like in here, or a $5. Oh yeah, look at so cool. So you just color in one of these as you go every week, and you can use a permanent marker, and then you can just erase it with like acetone or nail polish remover, or some people even suggest a magic eraser. So that's something that I'm definitely planning on doing. I'll probably start it in the new year, as I said, because I have a lot of other savings challenges that we're about to get into that will be by the end of the year. I'm hoping to finish all of them before starting any new ones. But super excited about all of this. I can't wait to jump into it even more. Put this over here. Okay, so now let's get into today's cash stuffing. As I mentioned, we are going to be stuffing $1,290. To get started, let's do I'm just going to put this over here for now, and then I will put it in the binder that I'm hoping to use. So my personal wallet is going to be getting, am I going to be getting money this week? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to be getting $40. I'm just going to get a couple of 20s that aren't quite as nice. Oh yeah, this one and that one for sure. Okay. And then let's see how much I have left over from the previous week. So I put 40 in, and I have 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at these ones. Oh my gosh. Somebody handed this to me when I went and got bubble tea, and it was like this. How they handed it to me as change. And I was like, thank you so much. So I'll definitely be spending those fast. And then I have some other money here, which is $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, that I received just as a spot bonus at work for some of the projects that I had been working on. So that is going in here at a different location in my wallet. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that 100, but you know, Christmas is coming up soon, Black Friday is coming up soon, so I'm sure I will find something to spend it on. Alright, that is all the change this week. And when we get to the end of the year, I will definitely add up all of my change and put it in my, or roll it and put it in my account at the bank. So that'll be super exciting. Okay, to get started, I actually want to do something a little bit different today, and I'm going to start with my savings challenges. Start with my savings challenges and work my way back to my bills binder. So we are in the 3rd week of October, so we're going to be saving $80 into my monthly savings box. So let's see, what kind of, I'm just looking at to make sure the denominations that I chose. I did a 50, 20, and a 10. I'm trying to find a really nice bills. Okay. So that's $50, $70, $80, which is going in here. And at the end of the year, I will also be going through and taking all of the money out of this box and counting it up. So this box is a monthly savings box that I purchased from Essie Mod. You can see it here. So it says Essie Mod. She has a YouTube channel and a online shop as well. And at the end of the year, you're supposed to have $3,180, but I only started this in July. Let's see. Okay. So I only have a half of the year. So I didn't do January through June. So that's what this is all back here. And then these are all the ones that I have done so far. And I have November and December left. So July through December is what I will count shortly at the end of this year. Okay, savings challenges are all in this binder. And I want to get started with that first because I just think it's fun to start with savings challenges, and a lot of people stuff their bills envelope or bills binder first and all of their variable expenses and sinking funds, but I just kind of wanted to start with this because also I want to have really nice bills to put in my savings challenge envelopes. So we're starting with emergency fund. It has $1,000, $100, $200 in the bank plus 10. So $1,210 so far. We're going to be adding $65 today. So we're going to do 50, 65. So in cash we have $50, $60, $75 now that will add to those placeholders, which shows money that I have saved in the bank so far for my emergency fund. I have already completed this and have a mini emergency fund of $1,000. Well, it's actually $1,200 in there now. So this is just showing that I have that money in the bank already. And then I'm going to keep saving another $1,000. So that's what we're working towards next. So colored that in. And this savings challenge came from The Simple Budget. She is also here on YouTube and Etsy as well. Then my $20 easy per week savings challenge is going to get $20. So now it should have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. And that is for the 5th week of this challenge. I'm trying to calculate and make sure that at the end of the year, or by the end of the year, I will have completed all of these savings challenges. So I'll complete this one by the end of this year. This one is almost done as well. This one's done shortly. All of these are going to be done. This is a new one because I just finished a mini savings challenge in my last video. If you watched that, or maybe 2 videos ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 videos ago. So all of these, my 50 envelope challenge, everything will be done by the end of the year. At least that's the goal. I'm shooting for that. Okay, my buffer savings challenge. I got this from Broke Boy Budgets. It's on Etsy. And this is just a digital download. So this week it is going to be getting $40. And I'm going to circle in or fill in this last $40. And at the end of this, I will save $450 total. And like I said, we are almost done with this. So close. In just a few weeks, about 3 weeks maybe, we'll be done with it. All right, so we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, $400 with $50 left to save. And then this is my Christmas savings challenge, which is getting $25 this week. Ooh, there we go. And it has $500 in the bank, but I'm actually going to swap it out for one of these new $500 from the Fancy Dollar. So it has $550 so far. And then we're going to add 25, and we only have one more week to go. So the last week of October, we'll finish this out for a total of $600 saved for Christmas. So we have 500, 50, 75. 575, which correlates perfectly with this tracker. So we have colored in $575 worth of these little boxes. Total is $600, so we're nearly there with this one too. I might print off another one of these and just keep going. This is also from Broke Boy Budgets on Etsy. And I'll have all of this linked down in my description box where I bought everything, including my binders, all my savings challenges, so you can, and all the Happy Mail that I purchased as well. So if you want to connect with those people and purchase some of the same items, or have some of these amazing custom dashboards and everything that I purchased from Lily Budgets, all of that is linked down below in my description box. But I might do another one of these savings challenges and just keep saving $25 a week until Christmas is here / I start shopping for Christmas. I have already started shopping a little bit for Christmas. I did buy one thing or maybe two things for family members during this recent Prime Deal days that they had in October. So that was something that I will be taking a little bit of money out for the Christmas shopping that I did start doing. Okay, my weekly coffee savings challenge is getting a $5 bill, and we will color in one of these. So now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, $105. And then at the end of this, you'll save $150, and that is, let's see here, and that is just a $5 easy weekly savings challenge that I like to just sock away extra money. Don't really have a purpose for it yet, but I'm sure I'll find something to use to save or spend it on at some point. Okay. Let's see. Am I starting this one this week? I think I'm going to skip this one. Yeah. Because I just did finish another one exactly like this, and I saved $300. So I'm not sure if I'm going to start another one, but I wanted to put it here just in case. Okay. My lawn care savings challenge is getting its normal $75 per week. Each one of these little leaves is worth $75, and I just made this up myself, and so you can see here each leaf is worth $75. I have $500 in the bank set aside for this already. I'm going to swap this out for one of these newer placeholders from the Fancy Dollar. The other ones are really nice, but they're so much thinner and they're harder for me to, like, I'll probably rip this and I don't want to do that. So, okay, $75 this week. So now we have $500 in the bank plus $150, $75. The goal for this is $4,000. However, I am planning on saving more because when we got a quote for how much our trees were going to cost, trying to find this pen. The quote was around $5,600, so I will need to save, there we go, more towards this challenge besides just this amount. But it's a good place to start. Okay. So we're done with this. These are, again, I'm not going to be done with this savings challenge by the end of the year. That's probably the only one that I'm not going to complete. This one is my Treat Yourself Savings Challenge, which is getting $20, and each one of these, let me get a slightly nicer one. Each one of these little coffee cups is worth $20. 20, 40, 60, $80 saved in here so far. And I got this as a freebie from the Aesthetic Dollar when I ordered something, or ordered a couple things from her. I ordered this from her, this binder, as well as trying to think of what else. A bunch of stuff. I can't remember exactly. I had a couple orders from her recently. Her stuff is amazing. I mean, honestly, everyone's stuff is amazing. So, okay. I moved my other, so I had multiple savings challenge binders. I had two of them, and one of them was the white one and then this black one. And I really want to use that white one for the new savings challenge from the Fancy Dollar. So that's why I am doing it this way. So that's why I combined them. Okay, $50 is going in here, and I'm going to be coloring in this 50. So now I have 150, 75, 76. So 176 so far. And let's use this one. I feel like this 50 envelope challenge is just a little bit easier for me to save and work on throughout the year and throughout the months than the 100 envelope challenge. But I might tackle the 100 envelope challenge next year in 2024. And I am hoping to have this one completed by the end of the year as well, but I will have to fill in a lot of these boxes, a lot of these envelopes. So we'll see if that's doable or not. Maybe my Christmas bonus, some of my Christmas bonus will go in there. Okay, this week we are saving $25 in this account buffer. So let's do 25, and then we're going to color in this 10, and then this 5. My coloring skills are on point, yo. And then this 10 as well, for 25 total. And then at the end of the year, I am hoping to have this one complete, which will be $250 extra dollars. And this is from the Simple Budget. So far, we have 50, 70, 95, $100. So that's awesome. Okay. We have completed all of our savings challenge stuffing. So now we can move on to our sinking funds. Actually, I'll just move this over here. So my sinking funds binder. And I got this binder from the Aesthetic Dollar as well. Alright, car deductible is up first. And it currently has $500 in the bank. Just making sure this. And I'm going to swap it out so that I don't mess that one up. So we have $500, and then this week it is getting, let's see, $20. Okay. Just trying to find some nice bills. So we have $500 and $520 in car deductible so far. Car care is also getting $20. So now we have $150, $70. And I finally did create some new envelopes for myself. I just created these envelopes all myself because I have the other ones that I kind of just put together that were just a combination of a couple of different things, and they were pre-made envelopes that I just put inserts into. But I wanted some that were a little sturdier and that I felt like could last a little bit longer, so I just followed a tutorial on YouTube and I created my own envelopes using this is vellum here, and then just some, it's actually not that thick of um, glossy laminating sheets. And next time I probably will buy a little thicker ones. But for now, it's totally fine because I'm not selling these. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just using it for myself. So, all right, trade out this $500 placeholder here. And then travel is going to get $200. Trying to bulk this back up after spending it recently for a trip that we went on. So we have 500 in the bank set aside for travel, plus 100, 225 in cash. And this is just a little tracker that I downloaded from Aya Plans. She's on Etsy, and it kind of tells me the different trips that we have coming up and things we need to pay for still. And I actually need to check this off later. There we go. What kind of travel do you have planned throughout the rest of the year? I would love to know what you have going on. All right, next is annual fees, which is going to be getting 60. Trying to bulk this back up as well because we recently spent all of the money on our Amazon Prime. 20, 40, 60, 70, $80. As far as our travel, we have 2 Thanksgivings that we go to every year for different family members. We have family in Texas, we have family in Kansas, and we have family in Minnesota. So we go to lots of different Thanksgivings throughout the year. And it's going to be a lot of travel that we have to save for. But I love it. I love traveling. We take road trips, my husband and I, and it's super fun. We listen to audiobooks. So if you have any audiobook suggestions, leave them in the comments because we love that kind of stuff. Household's getting 20, so now it has $50. We in the past have listened to all the Harry Potter books on audiobook, and the Game of Thrones. We have listened to 2 Game of Thrones, 2 of the main Game of Thrones books, and then 2 offshoots. So like the Dunk and Egg ones, and then the history of, it's like Blood and Fire or something like that, and so the history of the Targaryens as well as all of that. Home decor is going to be getting $5, so now it has 20, 35. So yeah, anything like that or any books that you absolutely love or series, let me know in the comments so we can check them out. Electronics is getting 5, so now it has 50, 65, 70. These envelopes are so much thinner and nicer than the other set that I have, as well as being condensed from my recent condensing video that I did. So Family Fun is going to be getting $25, and that is all it has right now. This is basically our entertainment, amusement, fun time envelope. Clothing is getting 10. So now it has 50, 70, 80, 50, 70, 90, 110. Can't count. And then some of this clothing money is going to be coming out for some clothes that I recently bought for an upcoming work conference trip that I'm going to actually in a couple of days. I'll be gone to New Orleans for about a week for some work stuff, going with the team. We're going to have a team dinner and all that kind of stuff for my work. All right, beauty and skincare is going to be getting $50. I think I just put a 50 in here. Yeah. I feel like this envelope and my health envelope are never full enough. That they're just constantly being spent out of. 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150 in beauty and skincare. I guess it's a good thing, that you spend money out of beauty and skincare and health and wellness and all that so that you take care of yourself. Gifts is getting $100, 125. I just kind of want to bulk this up a little bit. We did purchase an extra birthday gift for my father-in-law, so some of that money will go towards that. And special events is getting 20. And this is for like birthdays, anniversaries, weddings that people have, baby showers, anything like that. So that has $20 in there. Building that back up again. All right. Lastly, since we're going backwards today, we are going to be stuffing my variable expenses and bills binder. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautifulness. Beautiful dashboard. I just love it. Okay. Savings is getting $50, and I'm going to swap out this placeholder as well. Oops. So what did I say I was going to get? $50? Yes. So now savings has 500 in the bank set aside, 100, 200, and 250 in cash. And I'm going to color in one of these. I got this tracker from Aya Plans. She has a YouTube channel as well as an Etsy shop, and she's just recently launched physical products as well. So each of one of these icons is worth $50, and at the end I will save $1,600. I am going to start bulking this up a little bit more through the end of the year and coloring in a few more of these icons every week, so that way I can get this all filled in by the end of the year and then start brand new savings challenges in the new year. So that's the goal there. Let's move this to the back. I have lots of goals for the end of the year, so I hope I can reach them, and if not, it's no big deal because I'll save as much as I can. If I don't try to save for them, then they'll never happen, so I'm going to at least give it a try. $40 is going into, let's get some nicer bills. Okay. Is going into our month ahead savings challenge. This is also from Aya Plans. And each one of these little bags is worth $20. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. 380. And I need pink. So we put 40. Yeah. So just coloring in 2 of these. I think these are so cute. And it's so fun to have an extra savings challenge to work towards by using these little trackers. At least in my opinion, it's more fun to save that way. Gas is getting skipped this week. Subscriptions is getting 10, and that's all it has right now. This is for all of our subscriptions like Paramount Plus. Well, you can't really see it in here. Let's see it turn it around this way. Paramount Plus, Disney, Netflix, those sorts of things. Cell phones is getting 25. So now it has 20, 40, 65. My husband and I cell phone bills together. Trash and recycling is done quarterly, so it's getting $10 this week. So we have 10, 25 in here. We just paid this at the end of September, so we're building this up and it will be paid at the end of December. And then food and drinks is getting $80. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80. And this might as well be renamed our bubble tea and coffee envelope, but sometimes we do spend and get like sandwiches or something like that from Jimmy John's or whatever, and we'll go out and get a little extra drink or food. All right, health and wellness is getting a $50 bill. I will probably actually put several $100s in here in my next cash stuffing because I do want to build this up a lot more so I can finally get ahead with it, because right now I'm basically spending everything that I budget for and usually it's not even enough. So this relates to anything like right now I had to buy allergy medicine, like anything related to health, as well as vitamins, supplements. I get doctor checkups. I just got my blood work done recently. I take prenatal vitamins because my husband and I are trying to get pregnant. Like all of that comes from here, and it's like $300 a month or more sometimes. If I go see the doctor, that's like a $300 appointment, so it can cost a good amount of money. I do have co-pays that I pay for dental and vision insurance, as well as we do have health insurance. So all of that comes from this, but it can still cost a lot, as you know. So $40 is going into medical and co-pays. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 55, 155 in medical and co-pays. And then over budget is the last one, and this is just if we go over budget in a particular category, and it's getting $5 for a total of 10. So that is it. This is my husband's spending envelope, but he already gets all of his money at the beginning of the month, and then he'll take it out of his envelope as needed. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you've watched this long, I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any recommendations for audiobooks that we can listen to during our travels throughout Thanksgiving and Christmas. I would love to know them, as well as any Etsy shops or any creators that you'd like to support that I should check out for more awesome cash stuffing accessories or savings challenges. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.